say, hey, is everything okay? You know, you look like maybe you're not sure about this. Give them a chance to interject, to say what's on their mind. Because remember, this is all about you getting your message across the way you need to get it across and to get it right. So nonverbals can be very tricky. Questions? Talked about this a couple times now. Open-ended questions really help to clarify when you have problems. It also keeps the emphasis away from you. Keep asking questions to keep that person talking, to have them continue to tell you their story. This works really, really well with teenagers, if you have teenagers. Instead of telling them all the things they're doing wrong and the things that they can't do, start asking questions. And a lot of times they'll talk themselves right through any crisis and out of bad situations, just by giving them an opportunity to think through answers to the questions that you have. Instead of just saying, you can't, you shouldn't, you don't, let them think it through. So questioning is really a great way to take care of some of these problems. And if you do have a problem, you know, you just have to take care of it. Sometimes there are traps, especially in public service. So when you do have a trap, somebody will try a trigger word on you. You know, something that they know will upset you. They'll try to do things. They'll try to get away with things. You know, you work for the government. You work for the public, and you know that there are certain things that people will try to get whatever their perceived need is or what they want from you. So stay calm, stay professional. Use the trick that I showed you with empathy and paraphrasing. You know, the reflection part of active listening. So it seems like you're really frustrated. You're saying that we weren't right to not collect your garbage on Monday. You know, whatever the situation is, use that reflection technique where you just reflect their feelings and then paraphrase what they said. The danger here is to never tell them you know just how they feel. That's not a good technique with anyone. Because has anyone ever said that to you? I know just how you feel. And what are you thinking? No, you don't. And the truth is you don't, because two people never feel the same exact way. It's a very unique thing about humans. We don't feel things the same way because the circumstances are never exactly the same. Use your plain language with them. Watch out for that trigger language. Just anticipate problems if you know they're coming and be ready instead of falling into those traps. A lot of times you know what's going to happen, especially in your line of work, I bet. You kind of have a pretty good idea where this is going next. So just prepare yourself for it. Be ready so that you know what to do. If there is a problem, you know, go to the source. Try not to judge. Just stay in control. Stay focused on the issues. Use your active listening. Be honest. Focus on solutions. Here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. When people start to argue with you, if you get in a heated situation with someone, especially customers, and they start to argue, the technique to use is tell them what you can do. They argue some more, tell them what you can do. You just keep repeating it. Just keep repeating what you can do over and over until they talk themselves out.